This is Black Friday to High Road. We've got Timothy Hall en route to your position with a pack full of samples.
Roger that, Black Friday. Hope you got what we need. High Road out.
To head out? I ain't waiting here forever. This time we're getting up close and personal. Bring a good blade. None of that golf club bullshit. Hey, come here. You ready to head out? I ain't waiting here forever. This time we're getting up close and personal. Bring a good blade with you. None of that golf club bullshit. We're looking for a guy with long arms and legs, no eyes, and weird color to the skin.
We're calling those ferals.
Whatever. I can't have you beating it to death or blowing its head off. We need a good, clean kill with a sharp blade so I can harvest most of the head. See, it's got no eyes, but it knows where we are. Eggheads want to know how.
My fellow survivors, it looks like the U.S. Army has failed us once again. But we all make mistakes, right? You might burn the roast, I might say fuck over the airwaves. Of course, an Army mistake gets people fucking killed. So how about you turn it around, soldier boys?
Damn, you come out of that without a scratch?
Nice. Gotta be more careful next time. There it is.
Good enough. I can work with it.
Let's just get the samples and go. What do you think they'll get out of this sample?
The very last piece of a secret weapon that'll kill all the Zeds and return the world to normal. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. No bullshit Hollywood ending for us. The bad boys back at base want to know how we end up with so many of these ferals. If this was a random mutation, we'd have seen it one time and that's it. But no, we see feral after feral and then another feral. It's like they're following a blueprint. Lose the eyes, stretch out the limbs, and add a hunger for human flesh. Over and over again.
Who would write a blueprint like that?
Fuck if I know. Maybe something makes certain people change in a certain way when they get dead. Ain't my area of expertise. I just hunt the fuckers.
This looks like the place.
Okay, that's all we need.
Dr. Horn had a close collaborator. A grad student named Madison Grant, last seen at a makeshift shelter just outside of town. She just tried to call out on her cell phone 10 minutes ago from the same location. If she's alive, she may be able to piece together Dr. Horn's research notes.
Roger that, High Road. We'll get to that location and report back on what we find.
And be advised, that location is no longer secure. Bring her back in one piece. I rode out.
Stay back! I'm smashing heads in here! Wait, you're alive? You're the army? I thought you guys had cleared out.
Not yet. Someone made a call on a cell phone from this location.
You mean this phone? I borrowed it from this girl right before the shelter went down. She had to run off without it.
We're gonna broaden our search. Grant was last seen alive, but her current status and location are unknown.
Wait, you're here to rescue her? Well, who is she?
Just a college student.
Hey, I'm a college student.
Just show me where you think she went.
Dude, help now, please!
You were in the zone out there.
Hello?
Damn. It's good to see a friendly face.
Madison Grant, we've got a helicopter inbound to pick you up.
Are you serious? Let's get the hell out of here.
Miss Grant, I'm sorry. Thomas Horn is dead. We need your help with his notes. Were you involved with his research?
Oh. Well, yeah. We were involved. I mean, we were working together. Since his wife left him, we, spent a lot of time together. At the lab, I mean. Well, mostly at the lab. He had this theory that the simplest forms of life could define more complete systems if we looked at them not as independent organisms, but as modification instructions for more complex systems.
Miss Grant, I just need to know that I'm rescuing someone who knows the science, and not just Dr. Horn's girlfriend.
I know the science, and I'm his girlfriend. The two aren't mutually exclusive. Get me on that helicopter, and I'll show you what I can do.
Yeah, I like that plan. I'm getting on the helicopter too, right?
All right, stay close to the landing zone until your ride gets here. Cure this thing for us, all right?
Thank you. I'll do what I can.
Hey, you know what I just realized? I've seen like 3 guys get bit by Zeds and none of them died. Well, not from the bites anyways. Yeah, and when that bite gets infected, if you don't hit it with antibiotics, you might lose a limb. Yeah, but we've got antibiotics. So why did that doctor shoot himself in the head? All he had was a little bite. This doctor is supposed to be the expert on Zeds, and he killed himself over some monster movie stuff. So tell me again why we care about this dead guy's crazy ideas. We just received a request for assistance on a supply run. Transmitting coordinates now.
Can't carry that much.
Black Friday. I understand this beacon was some kind of supply drop. Military, or at least made it look that way. I don't know of any other supply operations in your area. So as far as I'm concerned, that crate is yours. Exercise caution. High road out.
We have an urgent request for backup. I'm sending the coordinates.
need an outpost on this location, ASAP.
All search teams are now ordered to focus on gathering useful supplies for the base.
No room for that. Nice.
Hey, over here.
I found a stash of supplies. You mind helping me bring this stuff back to base?
Zed's to your left. Ready to roll in a minute. Heads up, Zed's on your 6. Clear him out, people!
Bingo on M.
Clear him out, people! Okay, let's get moving. Lead the way.
Thanks for the company. I'll make sure this all gets to the right place.
Is that an infestation?
but now...
High Road, this is Black Friday. The helo is away. Madison Grant is on board.
Copy that, Black Friday. We've got a workstation set up for her with everything we could salvage from Horne's research. Let's hope she's been doing her homework. I wrote out.
Over here. You ready for this shit? Okay, I'll follow your lead.
So, we've got to kill it with fire?
Yeah, I hope you brought a Molotov or something. Otherwise, you're gonna be useless as tits on a bull. If you ain't ready to burn a Zed, then let's turn around and get ready.
Got it in my sights.
Good enough. I can work with this. That's how I like it. Medium rare. So the brain's a thing, right? But why is that? Cut off an arm, dig out their eyes, rip off their balls? The Zeds keep on coming. But you poke them once in the brain and splat. Dead.
How are we different? We can live through most of that, at least for a while. But shoot us in the brain, and we're just as gone as a Zed.
I'm just thinking that this parasite, or whatever, probably lives up in the brain. So you fuck up its home, it stops dead. Leaves the body to fall down and rot. Fuck! Why am I talking to you about it? You don't know shit more than I do.
I'm out of gas. Here you go.
Thanks. We got it from here.
Dr. Horne had a co-writer on a lot of his papers, a man named Dan Bogatz. Intel says they parted company about 3 years ago. Dr. Bogatz has been a vocal critic of his former partner ever since. Who knows? Maybe he's right. Maybe Horne was a crackpot. But I want to bring him in to find out. Apparently, the agency has been watching Bogatz lately, and even put a tracker in his car. Find that vehicle and see if he's still alive. I wrote out.
just received a request for assistance on a supply run. Transmitting coordinates now.
I'm at Bogatz's vehicle. Looks like he got swarmed. Can't tell if he got out alive or otherwise. We've got Bogatz. He's wounded. Hey, careful with the moaning. We've got itchy trigger fingers around here.
I told Shira to run, to leave me. But she made a bunch of noise to lead the zombies away. I was alone.
Dr. Bogatz, we're going to get you some medical attention, all right?
No. You find my daughter. I'm not going anywhere unless we get Shira. I can show you where she went. It won't take long. Just help her, please. There. She ran into that building.
Hello? We should do one more sweep. Shira, we've got your father, and we're getting you out of here. Come on.
What? Really? You came just for us? That's...
I'm out. Nice.
Take care of that much.
We should be leaving now.
I'll fight him here. At least here we've got children.
Stay frosty.
Looks like I'm here. I'll take a quick look around.